Alright guys, this is going to be a completely different video. Okay, you're going to get a real vibe of the Philippines. Raw and uncut. Okay, so as you can see here, a new approach to YouTube videos. Okay, it's going to be a rough video, guys. You're going to hear a lot of dogs, roosters, potentially people walking in on me. You know, we're in these streets, okay? So here we go. Let's get right into it. I'm going to play this video that I started recording earlier, and hopefully the sound will be doable, because you can probably hear there's a bunch of little dogs getting killed in the background, and I hope they die. All right, let's go. Let's get right into it. Here we go. Let's play it. I had an issue with a YouTube video that was alright guys, here in Cebu. I'm at this hotel, alright, so obviously that's not going to work. The sound is terrible. Let me find the original file. Here we go. Alright guys, I'm here in Cebu in the Philippines, and I'm at this hotel. You know, when you're doing what I'm doing, you're moving around a lot. So it's 5:30 in the morning, and I'm wide awake. We've got roosters, we've got little yappy dogs, and it's been great. So if I look a little rough, guys, that's why. Now, guess what? We're gonna start doing these YouTube videos a little bit different. YouTube is a lot of work. Doesn't pay at all, unless you have, you know, 1 million subscribers, which I don't. So I've started thinking about how can I do YouTube without killing myself, without giving up my quality of life, without sacrificing, you know, my freedom, my desire to live in the moment, and all that stuff, my work-life balance, basically. So how I'm gonna do it is, I'm gonna make these videos a little bit more rough, less editing, more on the fly. The reason I've come to that realization is because, you know, for 2 weeks now, I've had an issue with a YouTube video that was fully edited, and it got stuck in the editing program. So CapCut is a program I pay for, and unfortunately it doesn't work perfectly all the time. So, you know, when you edit a whole video, it can sometimes take, it mostly takes hours, days, you know, and then when you finish it, you're all happy with it, and then you go to press export, and sometimes, guess what? It just won't. It won't export. It just sits there, and you try everything. You try it over and over again, different things. You delete files, you look up things, you do a bunch of research. You pull your hair out if you have hair. Now, I choose not to have hair because when traveling, it's better not to. But anyway, bottom line, I'm gonna have to do this video in a different way. And since I couldn't export it, you know, I was trying to use Loom to basically have a screen capture and just, you know, bring the video to you that way. And I wanted to do it all perfect, but it wasn't perfect because there's too much background noise. There's, the Wi-Fi isn't fast enough. The Philippines. Yeah, there we have it. Okay, the Philippines. The Wi-Fi. Okay, that's my main complaint about the Philippines. And I have more. But, you know, I'm not going to sit here and bring the negativity Philippines is a great country. It's got awesome scuba diving, for example. That was one of the best things I did here. And I will be back for that. Now, you know, when it comes to Wi-Fi, oh my God, man, I don't know how anybody gets any work done here. It's just incredibly frustrating, okay? So I'm leaving in a few days, so that's going to be a problem in the past. I'm going to be heading to Taiwan, and I just can't wait. But I'm not going to Taiwan until I get this video where I want it to be, and potentially a couple more videos delivered to you, so that, you know, my YouTube channel is back on track. After that, I can go to Taiwan and relax and just get into a nice little routine. All right, let's get into it here. So the next part of the video is where, you know, I recorded this a few weeks ago. I was at a nice hotel. I was having a great time, and I was just about to go to the islands. And all right, I won't bore you with the background story, but let me try and cue this up for you. So it's stuck in CapCut. Here we go. This is CapCut. I pay good money for this stuff, but, you know, it isn't perfect like most things, right? So I had a whole bunch of videos loaded into here, including some snorkeling stuff, and I was very excited about it. But unfortunately, when I went to press this button right here, export, it would get stuck at 99.2 every single time. And tried many different things. I did a lot of research, but yeah, didn't happen, right? So here we are. You get to see the whole background story. Let's hit this and let's play it. Hopefully it does. All right, so I'm coming to you from Mactan, Cebu in the Philippines. I'm here at my hotel, and I just want to intro this next video. Is taking place in Koh Phangan. I hope I pronounced it correctly this time. I know I've butchered it many times. Well, check it out. This video is going to be me arriving in Koh Phangan and then doing my thing for a little bit. Also some snorkeling, and we'll see what else. Guess what? We're going there. Travel day today. So yeah, this video is a little noisy. There's some wind here. Bear with me. 30 seconds in, it's gonna disappear. Okay? Let me get my face out of the way. And action. Action. It's a beautiful day. It's raining a little bit. Now it feels just awesome. The sun is not strong. We got a nice vitamin C. By the way, guys, I just want your opinion in the comments. Traveling looks good on me, doesn't it? Okay, so this here is my face in December after, you know, working my ass off in the States for a long time to be able to get on this trip. And I just don't look that great. You know, I look tired, I look worn out. And yeah, I'm tired today, I'm worn out, but hey, I think I look a little bit younger. What do you guys think? You tell me in the comments. All right, let's engage. Let's get these comments going. Let's get that algorithm pumping. You know, I'm doing these videos. You guys, please help me out. You know, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. All right, let's go. Travel day is always exciting. You never know what you're going to get on the other side. I made it to Koh Phangan. I'm staying in a room on top of a cliff, silver cliff room, and well, it's primitive, but hey, I can roll this way. All right, not a problem. So this is the next challenge we're gonna have, and listen, if you don't want to be here, just leave. I get it. The Wi-Fi is going to skip the video, okay? I'll try and make it funny and manageable. If it's too much, you know, skip this video. But if you want to hear what I have to say, if you want to experience my travels, you know, stick around. This video is an exception. It's not going to be like that in the future. When I get to Taiwan, I'm going to have badass internet, and we're going to leave this Philippines story behind us, okay? So, back to Koh Phangan. Has AC, which is the main thing. Has a fridge that I'm not going to use anyway, but that outlet doesn't work, so I wouldn't be using it there. I'd have to move it. Most important thing is it has outlets right there, so I can charge my devices in that corner right here. And then this is the bed, of course. This is the bath. I know it's bad, guys. I know it's bad, but listen, this is my experience, you know. It's a travel vlog. I'm sharing my real experience with you guys. You get to see it firsthand, all right? Not everything in travel is rainbows and sunshine. You can see this place that I'm showing off right now is super rough. You know, this was one of the first places I stayed in ever that's this rough. But, hey, it was an island. It was beautiful. And you'll see. Bathroom. So, shower, toilet, the usual. And, yeah, this place reminds me of my days in Topanga, California. Mountain house. Topanga, California. So this is in Southern California, right next to Malibu. I lived there for a while in a mountain area. It was pretty cool. And yes, the houses were rustic like this. Not as bad, but yeah, rustic. Let's continue. Like that. So I hang up all my stuff. I already found the scorpion. I didn't want to kill it, but the cleaning lady was here and she killed it. But, you know, I was going to try and catch it. But to be honest, I'm glad she did get rid of it, because I was a little tired and not ready to start juggling critters. But it was juggling critters, one of my favorite pastimes. No, not really, but yes, it happens when you're out there, you know, in the jungle or out in the sticks by an ocean, staying in a cabin, staying in a hut. It happens. You get to find snakes, lizards, spiders, scorpions, all the good stuff. And I'm sure there will be things in the future that I haven't even seen yet. Let's go. Small scorpion. When I did find it, it was like right next to my foot. I could have stepped on it. So, gotta watch out here for sure. Has a fan, which is great. With the fan and the AC, it's nice and cool. They did not give me a sheet. That's interesting. But it's a 2-bedroom. This glass door is nice. It'll keep the cool air in. My helmet. Always wear a helmet, guys. Super important. Like, I see a lot of people doing it without. And maybe when I was younger, I would have done the same. But this brain is super valuable. Okay. This is my door lock. Oh, and my shoes. I hang up my shoes. Probably an awesome idea with scorpions. Yeah, so when you have critters in your house, guys, hang up your shoes, because these little rascals like to get in your shoes, and then if you put your feet in there, you might get an experience you're not going to forget very quickly. And, you know, spiders can be dangerous. I actually, you know, a little side story here, but when I was living in LA, there was a girl in my building who got bitten by a brown recluse spider, and she ended up losing her leg. 23-year-old girl. Amazing. So yeah, you got to be careful out there with animal kingdom. Let's go. To see the view, you'll see why I picked this place. You're probably thinking, what? Where is he staying? This place is terrible. Yeah, some may think so. The budget. Black Friday special, guys. So, why am I staying here? Well, for one, I want this trip to last as long as possible. Little side note. How do you like that look with the fanny pack across the waist, huh? Yeah. Now, lately, I've been adopting the more modern way of carrying the fanny pack, which actually makes more sense because you can reach things very quickly without having to look down. So, fanny pack over here now. And it looks better. All right. So, yeah, I'm being cheap. And then, second, I don't want to stay in a fancy hotel or in a, you know. All right, I don't know if you can see that. There, right there. You see that? Look at that view, guys. So, that right there is a really cool beach. It's on the northeast side of Koh Phangan. And it's, you know, off the beaten path. You have to go through a jungle on a motorcycle. The roads are good, but it takes a while to get there. And at night, it can be dangerous to drive there. So, but it's totally worth it. When I was staying there was a storm, so only half of the time I could swim. The rest of the time they closed the beach. But, you know, I've been known to break the rules. All right. That's just a walk down. There's a restaurant down there. And then there's this awesome tucked away beach that is super, super quiet. I already went down there and there's a couple people there, but it is, you know, the weekend before the full moon party and close to New Year, so I imagine that's why it's busier, because it's not on season right now. The drive. And again, guys, I thank you for watching. I know it isn't perfect. I know it's skippy, laggy, all that stuff. But, you know, if you're still here, I thank you for watching. We're 19 minutes in. This is going to take a little bit longer than usual. Go get yourself some popcorn or a drink or something, and we'll be continuing with the regular scheduled program. Let's go. Right here was amazing. It was like being in Puerto Rico, Canary Islands, Hawaii, all rolled into one. Mountain road with big dips and hairpin turns, the whole experience. And gotta go real slow on that scooter in some areas. But I got a bit of a better scooter than I did in Koh Phangan. This scooter's a little bit more, it's got a little bit stronger engine. But the other one was newer, so it's probably about the same. Okay, we're gonna go down. Need supplies. I need stuff from the 7-Eleven. I need water. It's a frog. So yeah, it's bad, guys. It's bad. It's starting to really annoy me. I don't have any other way to bring you this video. So, you know, it is what it is. And I was hoping that by occasionally pausing it and giving a little bit of commentary, it would have time to catch up. But clearly that's not working. So your boy here wants to punch the screen, but you know, obviously I only have one computer, so I'm not going to do that. And it wouldn't fix it anyway, right? So here we go. Back into it. Yeah, I just need some things for the room. And while I'm out there, I'm going to use Wi-Fi. Apparently there's Wi-Fi at the restaurant. Let me go down here real quick because I haven't seen this yet. This is the office. That's the way down to the beach, I'm pretty sure. So all these people have the same kind of setup like I do. Bungalows. Yeah, this is somebody else's. That's somebody else's. Let me go this way. Hey, doggy. Hey, buddy. Yeah, there's a lot of just like random stray dogs everywhere when you drive around, when you go anywhere. There's like these random dogs that don't belong to anyone, just laying in the middle of the street. And when you honk, they don't move. The first night when I was in the other place in Koh Samui, I was walking to a restaurant late at night, and it was dark, and there were three dogs, like stray dogs that, okay, so this is the place I'm staying. Silver Cliff Resort, guys. Don't get it twisted. So yeah, here's the beach. Sweet. Hopefully it's not rocky. Gonna do some swimming there tomorrow. Right now, I'm gonna head to the store. He's one of my neighbors. Hello. Yeah, the three dogs. So I was walking around trying to get from the restaurant or the 7-Eleven, wherever I went, back to the hotel. And down this road, these three dogs came up. And this dog belongs here. He's eating. He's a good dog. He's watching my legs. Yeah, I was walking and three dogs approached me. They were kind of young. And they were checking me out for sure. And I kept walking and they kept coming closer. And I made myself big with my arms like this.
and they just kept coming. Didn't look aggressive, but oh, this must be the laundry room. I'll be doing that myself. Yeah, this is the laundry room. But yeah, so luckily I looked around real quick and I saw the stick laying in the grass. I grabbed the stick and I held it out straight to them, and they knew what time it was, and they didn't come any closer, and everybody went home in good condition. So that was the story of the 3 dogs. I saw a big lizard crawl under that rock. I mean, it's big. It's probably about 5 foot long, 4 or 5 foot long. I'm sure I'll see him up close at some point. I know they have a lot of them in Bangkok. I've never seen one up close, but it's going to happen. Hopefully not in my room. Mosquitoes here, next level. Well, they're really not that different from Texas mosquitoes, but they're smaller, I think, and less visible.
All right, guys. Okay, so we're 27 minutes into it. I'm gonna leave it here because what I want to do is, oh, by the way, I was talking about the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes are next level over there, and not like Texas mosquitoes, but yeah, they're super annoying. Gotta totally always have your mosquito spray on you in Thailand if you're fresh meat. If you're local, then you know you're not gonna have a problem with that. But okay, so we're gonna leave it right here. This will give me a chance to evaluate this video and see if it's good enough to post. I'm probably gonna post it no matter what, just to get it out of here. And as you can see on the timeline, we're about a third into the video, and I don't want to torture you with the next 2/3 if it keeps skipping like that. So what my hope is that by leaving it paused like this, it will have time to catch up, and by the time I'm ready to continue, it will be smooth sailing. That's the hope. So we'll see if that's the case. If not, I will just post this video and at least have one for the YouTube algorithm, and then feed it again when I get to Taiwan. So all right, guys, sorry the quality is terrible. If you're sticking with me, thank you so much. You know, thanks for your support. YouTube is not an easy thing to do. A lot of people are quitting, by the way. There's a ton of people, even very famous YouTubers, that are quitting YouTube. And I can't blame them because, you know, a lot of times you don't make money with YouTube and you do it as a labor of love, a passion, so to speak. You all know that you can find me on Instagram at my name, Roland Cray, ROLANDCRAEYE, one word. That's the best way to see what I'm up to at all times, because I upload, if not every day, then every couple days, and I do reels Pretty soon, those reels are going to come to YouTube as well, and it's going to be a different experience. So I'm still experimenting with that, and I'll bring it to you when it's ready to go. Thank you so much. Until next time. Peace.